Monday morning. It's what, 5:44. Just finished doing my visualization, my journaling. Right now I'm reading one of the books that I've been reading lately, Jocko Willink's book, Discipline is the Pathway to Freedom. So I read, I write down some notes, I take my time. Just been reading it for like 20 minutes, because then I'm gonna switch to another book. I haven't been reading this book in like 4 days, and I have not been also getting up at 5 in the morning the last 4 or 5 days. And I think the reason is because trying to sleep for 5 hours is not sustainable, at least for me. So I start the week great, and then I kind of vanish on Thursdays, and I cannot get up. So I'm gonna start sleeping 6 hours. So instead of going to bed at midnight, I'm gonna go at 11. Just take it from there. But now, starting my week. Let me fall back into sleep. When I wake up, say I have here, my friend Ivan O'Gorman, guy that I interviewed. Ivan O'Gorman, yeah, guy I interviewed last week. He's here. Cold. Just finished my warm up. Actually, the pool is pretty chilly this morning. I don't know, it seems like the heat's not working. It was not easy. One of the things that I've been working on the last couple of days, how can I be more productive? How can I accomplish more in a 24-hour period? As an entrepreneur, you just have so many things that you want to do, like 2 million things. Not only strategic, but tactical, right? So the way I would handle all the things that I would like to do, or that I would need to do, is I would just put together a to-do list like this one, piece of paper. I would title it Dig Deep To-Do List week of, for instance, January 22nd, right? And then I would like list all the different days of the week, and I would assign tasks to each day. Now there's a lot of tasks. As you can see, it looks pretty busy sometimes, because I basically carry this or use this all the time when I'm working. So if I would think of something that I would not want to forget, I would write it down. Or if there's some kind of fact, or another task that I would like to add it, or a little reminder of something that I would like to do next week, I would just add it to the list. But honestly, it has not worked well for me. I think for a couple of reasons. One is because I try to do too much in a day, and rather than focusing on one or two or few things during the day, I just try to do a lot, and then I try to allocate short periods of time or smaller periods of time and try to do a bunch of things. Two, at the end of the day, I would not be happy thinking I didn't accomplish a lot today. So I was doing some research on the internet the other day, just reading on ways to be more efficient, and I don't know, some kind of hacks or kind of best practices. Especially I was looking at Tim Ferris, just because if you've been watching my latest videos, I'm kind of in a Tim Ferris phase right now. One of the things that Tim Ferris does to kind of allocate his time and energy on this kind of thing is, okay, we all have a to-do list. So he basically goes through all the things that he wants to do and asks himself questions such as, okay, if there's one task that I could accomplish today that would make me feel good, that would make me feel productive, and that would make other tasks less relevant, what would it be? He basically tries to identify one or two or three, and he makes his goal to try to get those three things done. He allocates big blocks of time per task, 3 to 4 hours per task. It's okay, I have my big to-do list where I'm going to identify the tasks that I want to focus on a specific day, and then I just got this planner, simple planner, where each day I'm going to write down 3 tasks that I want to focus on achieving during that particular day. And I'm going to allocate 3 to 4 hours to each task. For instance, today, Monday, February 5th, one was need to kind of work on a revised version of my creative brief, my creative brand brief, because I'm gonna start working on making some changes to the website. I'm gonna start taking some photos and videos, things like that. So that's one. Done. Then the other task that was pretty important, that's always in my mind, it's kind of a big deal, is the forecast, like my estimation of how much I'm going to sell or I want to sell this year. So not only come up with a number, but also ways on how I'm going to get to that number. And then the third one is doing my video blog, just because I'm gonna, keep doing my video blog, and that's it. I'm just gonna focus on those 3 things. I'm going to allocate big blocks of time. Of course, there are other things that are not included here, like my daily Instagram posts, or I need to do some shipping, or I needed to send a couple of emails. Yeah, I allocated some time in my calendar, so we'll see how it goes. Feeling good so far. And I don't know, if you have any productivity tools or hacks or ways to manage your day, I would love to hear from you. And please, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? See you later. Keep digging deep. Bye.